So we'll start with the lecture. We started with the aphorism number 210 to 230, that is mental diseases. In mental diseases, we are going to discuss the main 3 points. In this, first point is regarding what is mental diseases. Second point, what are the types of mental diseases, and the third point is that what are the treatment given to each type of mental diseases. In this, first is what is mental diseases. In mental diseases is one of the one-sided diseases where symptom is derangement of mind and disposition, and the disease is of soric nature and chronic in nature. Soric in origin and chronic in nature. And in this, Dr. Hahnemann classified the mental diseases into four main types. That is somatopsychic type. The second one, acute mental state caused by some exciting factors. Third one, mental diseases of doubtful origin. And fourth one, that is psychosomatic type. So these are the four types of mental diseases according to Dr. Samuel Hahnemann. After this, he explained the treatment of each type of mental diseases. So these are the main 3 points which we are going to discuss. But prior to this, in each aphorism, what is given by Dr. Samuel Hahnemann is discussed in this. In aphorism number 210, we studied that in aphorism number 210, they explained about what is the mental diseases. In this, mental diseases are those diseases which are appearing to be related to only mind of the patient, as these are the diseases which are related to mind of the patient and have only few signs and symptoms of derangement of mind, as it is one of the type of one-sided diseases having only a few symptoms, and they do not constitute a separate class of diseases which can be distinguished from all other diseases, because in all the material diseases also there is alteration and disposition of mind. Mental one or mental one-sided diseases are mostly soric in origin. To have homeopathic cure of such diseases, symptoms of mind and symptoms of material body should be taken into consideration and should be treated accordingly. So this is the explanation of aphorism number 210, in which Dr. Hahnemann explained about what is the mental diseases and how it can be treated. Then in aphorism number 211, it is explained about the present characteristic symptoms are helpful for the selection of remedy. That is, the present state of disposition and the chief characteristic symptoms are true guide in such cases, and physician should take all into consideration accordingly. Portrait of disease should be formed and remedy should be selected for that symptom. So in these conditions, that is in the condition of mental diseases, the present characteristic symptoms are the most helpful for the selection of a remedy. Then in aphorism number 212, it is explained that each medicine brings change in state of mind and disposition. That is, each medicine having that capacity to change the state of mind and the disposition. That is, each medicinal substance in the world are different and that have the alters the state of mind and disposition in a state of health, while proving each and every medicine in different manner, because there are no two medicinal substances in the world which are similar to each other. So each medicine brings the change in the state of mind and the position. That is explained in aphorism number 112. Then in 113, it is explained about the selection of homeopathic medicine for such cases, means for the mental diseases, how the homeopathic medicines can be selected. And for this reason, Dr. Hahnemann explained that whatever disease patient has, that patient may have acute disease, patient may have chronic disease, patient may have some mental one-sided diseases, the main physician should observe and should take note of altered state of mind. That is, physician should observe patient carefully and should take the note of altered state of mind, that is what is altered in the patient, that is state of mind, disposition, and along with other symptoms, that is symptoms of material body, then only he is able to cure the patient homeopathically. As physician should select the medicine which is most similar to symptoms as well as symptoms of mind and disposition. So the selection of medicine is depend not on the, that is state of disease, that is it may be acute, it may be chronic, it may be mental disease, it may be one sided disease, whatever the type of disease. But while selecting the medicine having that capacity or the what is change in that medicines, that is what is the physician must or the should observe and should take the note of altered state of mind and disposition, that is what is changed in the patient, that should be observed by the physician, and on these changed basis physician should select the medicine. So this is explained in aphorism number 213. Then in aphorism number 214 it is explained about the treatment of mental diseases, that is the mental diseases are to be cured in the same way like other diseases, means that is the treatment of mental diseases in general, that is explained in aphorism number 214. In mental diseases are to be cured in the same way like other diseases, means it is not a specific treatment is there for the mental diseases can be treated as like the other diseases present in the body, and for that reason select that medicine as a remedy which has capability to alter the state of health of mind and body. But which medicine which select for the cure of the patient, that medicine have the capacity to alter the state of mind and the
ठीक करा
body.
था ना किसी को, मैम लेफ्ट हो गए.
Yes, I am here, Vijay.
मॅम दिसत नाहीये स्क्रीन.
यस, मी सांगितलंय नेटवर्क प्रॉब्लेम आहे, आज मध्ये डिस्कनेक्ट होऊ शकतो. जरी डिस्कनेक्ट झाला तरी शांत राहा, परत रिकनेक्ट होईल आणि मी रेकॉर्डिंग करतेय, त्याची लिंक पाठवते.
बर बर मॅम.
दिसलं नाही दिसलं तरी शांत राहा. ओके.
हो मॅम.
हो, रेकॉर्डिंग नंतर पाठवणार आहे मी. So I am explaining the aphorism number 214. It is regarding the treatment of mental diseases in general. In this, Dr. Hahnemann explained about the medicine which we select. It should be select for, it may be for mental diseases or any type of diseases, but that medicine have that capacity to alter the state of mind and body in healthy person. That is, it the medicine must be proved on a healthy persons by the way of drug proving, and that medicine have the capability to alter the state of mind and body in healthy condition. That medicine have the capacity to cure the patient in disease condition also. So it is not different that what should be the medicine select for the mental diseases or the other body diseases, but the main thing is that the medicine have that capacity to alter the state of mind and body in healthy condition. That medicine must have the capacity to alter the disease condition to the cure. So this is explained in aphorism number 214. Now today we are starting with aphorism number 215. So first I will read the aphorism. In this aphorism, Dr. Hahnemann explained that almost all the so-called mental and emotional diseases are nothing more than corporeal diseases in which the symptoms of derangement of mind and disposition peculiar to each of them is increased, whilst the corporeal symptoms decline more or less rapidly till it at length attains the most striking one-sidedness, almost as though it were a local disease in the invisible subtle organ of the mind or disposition. So this is aphorism number 215, and what is explained in this aphorism, that is mental and the physical diseases are same. In this, mental and the emotional diseases are same. How one becomes victim of mental one-sided diseases with fully developed symptoms, especially chronic diseases, most of times due to suppressive mode of treatment, physical symptoms get suppressed and the mental symptoms get aggravated. If this continue for a quite long period, there occurs development of mental one-sided diseases which appears as good as local mental diseases. Means how the corporeal disease or the how the material disease is converted into a mental disease, that is explained in this aphorism, that is aphorism number 215. That is how the fully developed symptoms, that is one disease is present in the body, that is fully developed symptoms, and this is the physical disease, or we call it as a corporeal disease or a material disease, that is disease or the symptom that is related to the physical body. And this corporeal disease, how it converted towards the mental disease. But with fully developed symptoms, specifically chronic disease, most of the time due to suppressive mode of treatment, that is after taking treatment for a long time, this disease gets suppressed, and when this disease gets suppressed, the physical symptoms also get suppressed and the mental symptoms get aggravated of that patient. Means for example, a patient is suffering from a asthma, that is chronic asthma, for a longer period, and he is taking some medicines for that asthma, but that asthma cannot be cured. But that asthma for longer time, when he took the medicine, it gets suppressed, and after some times or after long days, he is suffering from the case, that is symptoms of depression. So asthma gets suppressed and the patient is suffering from depression. Now the corporeal disease or the material body disease converted into the emotional disease or in the mental disease, that is of depression. Means physical symptoms get suppressed and the mental symptoms get aggravated due to that medicinal effect, that medicinal substance that he took for the treatment of that asthma, they causes suppression in that body. That type of suppression we call it as a artificial suppression, as this is caused due to some external factors and that we took into the body, and due to this artificial suppression, the asthma gets suppressed and the patient is suffering from the new mental disease, that is the depression. So this is the way in which the corporeal disease gets suppressed and the mental disease get aggravated. And if this continue for a quite long period, there occurs development of mental one-sided disease which appears as good as local mental disease, and after this sometimes we only observe only a depression, not his or her asthma, but the actual case is that the patient is long time before he is suffering from the asthma and now he is suffering from depression, but uh, before us only the symptoms of depression, so it becomes the local mental disease. So this is the way in which the disease gets suppressed, that is the corporeal disease gets suppressed and it converts into the mental disease. So this is explained in aphorism number 215, that is when the mental and the emotional disease are the same, how one becomes the victim of mental one-sided disease, that is diseases with fully developed symptoms, specifically chronic disease, most of time due to suppressive mode of treatment, the physical symptoms get suppressed and the mental symptoms get aggravated. If this continue for a quite long time, there occurs development of mental one-sided disease which appears as good as the local mental disease. So it is regarding the suppression of corporeal disease that converts into the mental disease, that is aphorism number 215. Then in aphorism number 216, what is given in this aphorism, aphorism number 216, first I will read the aphorism. The cases are not rare in which a so-called corporeal disease that threatens to be fatal, suppurations of the lungs, or a deterioration of some other important viscous or some other disease of acute character, that is childbed, becomes transformed into insanity, then into a kind of melancholia or into mania by a rapid increase of the psychical symptoms that were previously present, whereupon the corporeal symptoms lose all their danger. These later improve almost to perfect health, or rather they decrease to such a degree that their occurred obscured presence can only be detected by the observation of a physician gifted with perseverance and the penetration. In this manner, they become transformed into one-sided disease, and as if it were a local disease, in which the symptom of the mental disturbance, which was at first but slight, increases so as to be the chief symptom, and in a great measure occupies the place of the other, that is corporeal symptoms, whose intensity it subdues in a palliative manner, so that in short the affections of the grosser corporeal organs becomes as it were transferred and conducted to the almost spiritual, mental and emotional organs, which the anatomist has never yet and never will reach with this scalpel. So what is explained in aphorism number 216? It is regarding the that explain the examples of suppression of physical diseases to the mental one-sided diseases. Means in aphorism number 215 and 216, it is regarding the first type of mental diseases, that is somatopsychic, means how the physical symptoms get suppressed and that physical symptoms gets towards the mental symptoms, means physical disease converts into the mental disease, or the physical disease also we called it as a corporeal disease. How the corporeal disease converts into the mental disease, that is explained in aphorism number 215 and 216 also. In 216 they explain the examples of suppression of physical diseases to the mental one-sided diseases. In this they explain many of the material diseases are there which routinely witnessed while practicing, that diseases like suppuration of lungs or deterioration of some other important viscous due to suppressive mode of treatment gets suppressed and ultimates into a one-sided mental diseases like insanity, means how the suppuration of lungs gets suppressed and that converts into the one-sided mental disease, that is insanity. It is one of the mental disease. As soon as there occurs development of mental one-sided disease, the material disease loses all the danger. These few symptoms are becoming so marked and intense that all the material symptoms gets obscured, even though such a suppressed picture after death, after dissections also we are unable to detect it. Means in this aphorism, that is aphorism number 216, they gave the example, that is of suppuration of lungs, that is the patient having the suppuration of lung and how that suppuration of lung gets suppressed by the treatment, that is wrong treatment or a wrong way of treatment gets suppressed, and after the suppression of this suppuration of lungs, the body is or the mind gives their symptoms, that is patient gives the mental symptom aggravated and that mental symptoms gives the one-sided mental disease. Means before patient is suffering from suppuration of lung, he took some treatment, that treatment suppresses his corporeal disease or the material disease, material body disease, and it converted into a mental disease, that is insanity. And after sometimes the corporeal disease loses its character totally and we find only the mental disease, that is insanity, that is we find only the symptoms of mental disease. It may be insanity or any type of mental disease. So this is examples regarding the how the corporeal disease gets suppressed by treatment, and that physical symptoms also get suppressed, and it gives the mental symptoms and the mental disease. So this is explained in aphorism number 215 and 216. All of you understanding aphorism number 215 and 216? Yes. Are you understanding? How mental disease gets suppressed, sorry, how corporeal disease gets suppressed and it converted into the mental disease. Yes, everyone understanding, or required any more explanation? This is first type of mental disease explained by Dr. Samuel Hahnemann. That is, it also called it as a somatopsychic type. First type of mental disease, somatopsychic type.